Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at a gorgeous 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Beautiful car, guys. Very cool car. A little history behind this car. I bought this from a buddy of ours down in North Carolina. Big Mopar collector down there in that area. He bought this car from a lady who bought it in 1972. She's owned it ever since. I've got that actual 1972 title when she bought the car. It was an original 3D3 car, and then our buddy bought this car from her. Now this car, he didn't touch the paint. The paint on this car is 30 years old, and it's beautiful. A lot of this car is actually very original. But then he put a brand new, it's a 1970 date coated 426 Hemi in it, rebuilt the trans, 727 torqueflite trans. It is a factory N96 air grabber hood car, but beautiful car. This is the original color combo, the B5 blue with the B5 blue interior. It's got they put a new white vinyl top on it, but very cool car. All original body panels. Good, solid, straight North Carolina car. Now you're going to see a lot of like your trim and stuff. That stuff is original. See, I thought that was pretty darn cool. I like the history behind this car. Again, you can nitpick some stuff. It's got the original bumpers. Again, they're not hideous, but they're showing some age. Paint on this car, I cannot believe is 30 years old. It is slick. It's got the blacked out hood striping. Love the air grabber hood. I think the 70 air grabber hood option is one of the coolest options Chrysler's ever had. Vinyl top is new. It's a brand new white vinyl top. Great car, runs and drives excellent, and again, 213 miles on this car since they did the swap there. It's got a little light scratching in the rear window, but that's original Chrysler glass. You see a little touch-up mark there, but slick paint, guys. This car is nice and a rock-solid body. I didn't have my guys over detail this car. Didn't really have them do much of anything to it other than wipe it down. I just didn't want it messed with a whole lot. Car's nice and straight down the sides. It's got BF Goodrich Radial TAs all the way around it with the correct 15-inch rallies. You can see it's got the correct chrome tips on it. Again, original rear bumper. This is a pretty car, and 426 Hemi air grabber. It's got the dust trail stripe. Another cool option on the 70s. Another very rare option, this car. This car's got bucket seats with a console. It's got front disc brakes. Again, this is not a crate Hemi. This is a 1970 date-coated 426 Hemi. 4-barrel stock intake and exhaust manifolds. It's got a Mopar radiator with a shroud. He said, you know, you can run it all day. It doesn't get hot. I mean, the car runs out great. And that's pretty cool, that air grabber. Now, I think, if I remember right, the paint in here is actually original in here. There's your fender tag. Yeah, if you look in there, you can see along the hinges and stuff. That's actually the original B5 blue. I think I already showed you that. Sorry, getting out of rhythm here. Original 8-pillar chrome. You can nitpick that. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the original mirror. Original door handles. Rock solid body. Again, there's your original armrest. You can see, like I say, you can kind of nitpick some things, but we didn't mess with it. We really kind of left it alone. I like stuff like this. I just think it's cool. Bucket seats, console. It's got the old style sun tack in it. That's a rare option. About 90% of these cars were bench seat with a column shift. Buckets with console are not easy to come by in a Roadrunner. 213 on the odometer now. Factory dash, gauges, it's got an AM radio, it's got a FM converter, looks like it got it running an old aftermarket oil pressure gauge underneath there. Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's an 8 3/4 323 Sure Grip rear end. Again, you can see this is your original B5 blue paint. I think that's your original, what do you call it, seal around the lip here. And again, you can kind of nitpick that. Cheap stuff to replace, but I like to see stuff like that because it shows me it's original. There's your original paint. Now they've, again, all your original quarters in here. You can see the original trunk pan. Car is rock solid. They put a little, well, I don't know, I can't remember what that stuff's called, to kind of keep it from rusting in there. It's got the redline spare with the factory jack. A rust inhibitor is what they put in the trunk. Car's rock solid underneath, floors are nice. And again, my guys can do more detail if you like. I'd like people to see the cars for kind of what they are. Again, you see a little split here. It's all stuff that can be done in, you know, an afternoon worth of work, and a little elbow grease. Interior's beautiful on the car. So you can kind of nitpick the, you know, the wood grain there, but again, it's all in what you want to do, with the car. Original mirrors. This is a pretty car, man. Gotta love that Hemi engine. Bear with me while I pin the hood here. I love that air grabber. That's super cool. Tach works. Gauges work, so he's running both gauges, Jay?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like he's running both oil pressure gauges. Backup lights work. Gotta love the sound of that Hemi. I don't know, it's got an FM converter, so I don't know how does it work. Oh, it powers up.
It powers up.
If you know how to run an FM converter, you might be able to get that work.
Yeah, I don't.
Blower motor?
Yes.
Blower motor does work. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. That really changes, guys, on a daily basis. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Facebook page. We got a brand new Instagram page. Or as always, pick up the phone, give us a call, 248-620-3355. Wiggle your shifter, Jay. Your reverse lights are still on. Check that. I'm sure the switch is probably just sticking. Well, that is a good looking car right there.